Welcome to Talking Hogs, the only podcast that's attendance status is permanently maybe.
Yes.
We've got an all-star special here today because our good friend, you might see here, Sea-Dog, is no longer with us. He is not here.
He's faked his own death to escape CIA persecution.
But his ghost still haunts these halls. He's out there in Twitch chat. Hey, Casey.
Say hey to Casey in Twitch chat, James.
What do you say? For the no one in chat, my pipe is busted at home, and I'm sick as fuck from the crawl space.
Yeah. You get black lung in the crawl space?
God damn, boy.
It's the shitter pipe.
Boy, got the whooping cough.
If I could give us a health score here at the table today, I think we're around middling, like C- maybe.
Like 61.
How's the crew here?
50-50.
Somewhere akin to my credit score. About 520 somewhere in there.
I'm hoping I'm the one that's going to make it. How are you, TR? Have you gotten any of the sicklies yet?
No, man, I feel amazing.
So TR and I still hanging in there. I'm hoping I keep hanging in there since last night I was over at Dan and Melinda's and there was fun like inside. You know, you catch rain at times in and out of her room. So she busts out when it's just me in there. It's like, hey, so just had like a weird thing happen. It's like I was trying to clean my ear out and everything went kind of like numb. Like it was kind of like no sound.
She's
like,
saying this to you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, okay.
Our
He's like,
parents or anyone that can help her.
went out there and told them me, like, she's like, you know, I kept kind of digging in there. It's like, and then it popped, you know, it's good. I can hear again. It's like, okay, good. And she's like standing next to me, talking to me like this, like, I think I might be getting sick. She's like, all right.
Dude, that is a constant fucking battle, dude. That's a constant battle. We'll just be in line and she's like, Rita, come on, man.
In her defense, is there no better feeling than getting a Q-tip way down in your fucking ear?
I hope to God she was just digging with her finger.
Fresh out of the
See
shower.
her-
Yeah, dude. Fresh out of the shower, everything's good and
I prefer
gooey.
bobby pins.
Do what?
Bobby
Bobby
pins.
Bobby pins or keys. I want
My
something
dad
metal
used
and
to use
hard.
a fucking car key.
Yeah, car key feel real
What I
good.
really like is my stylus. I lay in bed at night with my stylus, and I'll be looking at my phone, and I'm just getting in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Make you cough a little.
No, you can feel
You
it.
just got to remove the stylus before you cough.
Yeah.
Don't do any jerky thing.
Fucking lost it.
Stylus in
You
your
can
ear.
feel it in the back of your throat when you get in there real
Yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Woo.
And like,
I've
never put anything weird in my ear, so.
Report the storm, man. I'm telling you.
Is there anything that's like that you ignore more that the doctors have told you than don't put a Q-tip in your ear? Because I'm doing that shit. I know what they say, but fuck you. It feels good. It's
That's
going.
probably at the top of my list.
Right there with don't eat undercooked meat.
Don't eat uncooked
Don't
meat.
tell me.
Right,
Don't
right.
tell me.
Don't eat raw cookie dough.
Don't
Yeah.
do too many drugs. Come on.
Cigarettes cause cancer.
Say who?
Yeah. Let me see some credentials.
One hot dog is supposed to take a day off your life.
Oh, yeah, that was the
Bullshit.
case. Negative 13 years old. Fuck that.
I can't. We look like the shift change at the Golden Corral. It's a rough and tumble bunch.
Full of nitrates.
So what we were talking a little about something before the live went, TR, and I'm sure you'll be able to weigh in on this. So we were talking about, soaking up the garlic scampi butter with the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah.
We got to talking about how I'm usually only at Red Lobster anymore for endless shrimp if I feel like that occasionally. But endless shrimp, I'm gonna get back in frame here. Endless shrimp's now permanent.
Yeah.
Daddy Darden said they losing money.
I saw that. Yeah.
So
Only way to make money is to hemorrhage money.
oh, you know what I just realized? Maybe Darden. Okay, so I thought that the chain of restaurants, the Bahama Breeze, the Olive Garden, the Red Lobster, I thought that this whole time they were calling it the Garden family, like our Olive Garden. But I bet they've been
Darden
saying
family.
Darden.
yeah.
As an owner of a shitty last name, I don't think you've got one you need to, that's your brand you need to take. Brown's Karate Studio is not a good look. I've been known to be Daniel Doodoo at times. Not a good look. So if you're walking out there with Darden or whatever Fight Club reference you're trying to make, it's not a safe bet. Call it something like the Breeze family or the Tasteless Triad or something like that. But
Dude,
I've
Bahama
got an ugly,
Breeze.
messy D name, so
I feel you, brother.
I've got one of those
Yeah,
names
Bahama
you say it
Breeze.
and then you immediately
There
have
was
to
a
spell
Bahama
it
Breeze in
nobody
Atlanta.
understands.
No.
It's so good.
There's still one around Marietta or something.
Yeah,
They're still out there. I've just never had a
Breeze.
There's one in
I've never
Kennesaw.
had a breeze.
I'll give a
Okay.
fuck.
I've never
Duluth.
eaten there either.
I went to the one in Duluth, and it's good. Yeah,
It is the Olive Garden of Brazil.
it is. They got a mean trout, though. The trout's good.
I'm trying to find. all the Dardens. I know. I think it is Longhorn. I know the Bahama Breeze. We got the Olive Garden. New to Dalton. Doing good. We finally did it.
Is it doing good?
Lord. We drove. I mean, every time I drive by, it's just. You know.
There's people lined up outside the door waiting for them to open it.
They're just so excited they don't have to drive to Chattanooga anymore.
I guess, man. For mediocre at best Italian food, you know.
It's just not good.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
You know, it's like you boiled your pasta and you got some jarred sauce from the grocery store, and you know, you just kind of mixed it together at home.
Listen, not to harp on Olive Garden too hard because we've been there and we've done that. But there's one of my students. Their mother is a chef at Olive Garden. She's like a classically trained culinary chef. And I was talking to her about it. She's like, "Well, I just got a job at Olive Garden opening up." I'm like, "That's cool." I was like, "You know, that's awful. A lot of training to cook such a banal fucking food." And she's like, "Well, it's a from scratch kitchen." I'm like, "You're full of shit." I was like, "Lady, why are you gonna work that hard to make it still taste like shit?
From scratch.
You got garlic in there. I know you do. It's on the breadsticks."
For shit.
Now they did say they raised the price
Oh,
on
they
the
know.
endless shrimp from like 20 to 25. But I mean, that's still like hemorrhaging money. Are you still about an endless shrimp at the Lob?
Yeah, but I'm not getting anything besides scampi because last time I went there and I
All
got some,
scampi, all you can eat.
That's what my dad does. It's all scampi. Just keep them coming.
$25.
As soon as you drop the first one, give me the next one.
It's like a beer. Bring it two. Go ahead and get the next one.
The
You know,
skewers.
I'm not that customer. I can't eat that. All you can eat stuff. I usually don't get my money out of it.
Yeah.
Skewers are bad. They're too overcooked, and the shrimp sticks to the wood.
And you don't
Just
get
scampi.
and you don't get the pasta because that's a trick.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I like
that's
the
just filler
coconut.
carbs.
No.
Do they still have the coconut one?
The coconut ain't bad. That was your
I think on the all you can eat, you can only get the coconut bites. It's the popcorn shrimp.
yeah.
They're cheating your ass.
You know what I used to
You can't get
love
the full size.
at Red Lobster was the all-you-can-eat lunch soup and salad. You know, for like $8.99 or something.
Shit.
Because you got the
Going
cheddar bay
today.
biscuits, and then they have a good Caesar dressing. So, but they had a salad. They used to have the little petite, like chilled boiled shrimp,
Yeah.
and those were awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I worked at Sloth for like a couple of months, just next to nothing. And anybody that got the salads with those little petite shrimp, they just hang around thawed, separated in separate little plastic ramekins, and I'd have to just, each prep salad
What do you mean they're just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
in the fridge.
He
little-
didn't-
Oh, in the fridge. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
See, I didn't see a fridge
On the counter.
I didn't either.
in a bucket in a holding tray.
I don't know that you need the fridge. I think it's mostly preservatives anyway.
Yeah,
They were frozen at one point.
I feel like they're just harvesting.
Is that a different breed of shrimp, or are they just killing baby shrimps?
Yes.
I just assume they're
It's
like.
the
This
veal.
is like shrimp veal? Yeah.
It's a veal of shrimp.
So
I assume they're like genetically modified, like one fat mama shrimp to just endlessly shit little
God damn.
tadpole-like baby shrimps.
What a life.
just captive in a cage.
Yeah, just the giant slurm worm. With Scampi is like eating corn cobs and Looney Tunes. You take the whole thing out like a typewriter. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. He's right.
I've started eating more shell.
Yeah.
How do we feel
Yeah.
about that?
No,
Fresh
That's weird.
No, you
Fresh
don't.
shell.
No shell. No shell.
Just
On
kinda,
He eats the whole damn
You know,
fucking
peeling
tail and
shrimp.
all.
They're saying don't peel it.
especially if it's fried, just huck the
Yeah.
whole thing in.
You don't even take the shit sack
Get
out?
the little tail. Oh, I never did that. But
He likes them little dudes.
No, dude, I can't.
It's
I
just
can't
dirt.
eat shit. I can't eat shit.
It's just ocean floor. It's fine.
I'll eat a lot of things, but I ain't eat shit.
I'll eat shit. I don't like you too good to eat shit.
I don't care about the little doo-doo string if I can't see it, but
Yeah, that's the thing though. As soon as I pick up a shrimp, that's the very first thing I'm looking for. Is
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
doo-doo
you flip
string.
it over and look at that booty.
Let me
Hey
wipe
man,
your
where's this
butt.
doo-doo at?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't get all the doo-doo out of here.
why didn't you clean?
God, man, when you would process like a 50-pound block of shrimp, and we would cut them and take the doo-doo out and slot it, you'd have this big wad
Just pile of doo-doo.
Just, ugh.
Brittany and I went to Tybee a couple of years ago for our anniversary, and there's a restaurant down there, the Crab Shack, that's on the island. Everybody eats it, but of course it's vacation shrimp, so you're paying 3 times the amount that you would normally pay for shrimp. Dude, I pay $100 for this fucking meal, and I got shit stripes just fucking running through everywhere.
It's authentic.
Yeah, dude, I was not about it.
Trying to
Not
upsell
about
you
it.
on eating shit.
Yeah,
Fresh
it's
from the
gourmet
Gulf.
shit.
So fresh.
Fresh off the boat shit.
Yeah.
Pass.
Like, just cut it out. It's not hard.
What do you think the most expensive meal is you paid for, and it just been like the worst meal you paid for that has been the most?
Oh.
Shit, not pay a lot.
Yeah.
I just don't. I'll just.
That was a tough one for me because I'm with you. I usually only go somewhere if I've like vetted it, I've read the reviews, I've heard people tell me
Right.
I'm paying this for a fucking reason.
Right.
I'm not going to go on just a whim.
Probably
and pay
oysters
50
whenever
bucks.
I was drunk sometimes, because that's never worth it. I'm not saying that I don't love it,
Yeah.
but then like after the fact, you're like, I spent $200 at the boathouse. God, why? I didn't even get. I'm still hungry.
Roost Chris Steakhouse. I took Mandy there for a Valentine's one
Yep.
time, and it was like over $200 for both of us to eat dinner there.
Yep.
And the food wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It was great. But it's way too much money. I cooked a better steak than that.
So, any meal I have at all.
I'd say a steakhouse is the same way with me, TR. There, Bones Steakhouse in Atlanta. Brittany and I went down there for Valentine's Day, I think it was, and I wanted they had a 14-ounce porterhouse on the menu. And, dude, it fucking 6 ounces of it was fat.
Yeah.
I was
Bad
so
cut.
pissed off. I was so pissed off. It was cooked well, but if I'm going to pay that much money for a cut, give me a fucking good
Better
cut.
things eat, goddamn.
Okay, Hennon's Steakhouse Seafood downtown in Chattanooga. They've got a 13-ounce or maybe 12-ounce, but it's a Delmonico ribeye with blue cheese truffle butter. That's the steak.
Fancy.
That's the steak you want right there at fucking Hennon's.
I was watching.
Hennon's?
Hennon's.
I've heard
It's
of
right
it, I've never
across.
been there.
It's right across from the IMAX theater and the aquarium and shit. It's right there on the corner.
I was speaking of truffle oil. I was watching Cutthroat Kitchen the other day with the nerd chef.
Oh, Al Brown.
Brown.
Yeah,
The nerd.
and the chef that he had on there. That show starts off great. They have like a chef judge who doesn't know a goddamn thing for the first episode, and it is almost infuriating.
Yeah.
I remember she like tries one of the gag things, which is like, I don't know, they're like, replace it with this garbage, you know, and she tries it and she's like, yeah, it's really good. You know, and it's like, oh, shut the fuck up, lady. Anyway, but after that, then they started bringing this for like, starting with episode 2, there's a cool chef, but he comes on, and I don't know that I'm familiar with what truffle oil tastes like, but a dude had used truffle oil in a salad, this chef, and he like tries it. He's like, is that truffle oil? And the guy was like, yes. And he was like, I forget how exactly he says it, but he's like, truffle oil is, basically he's like, truffle oil sucks. It's the most disgusting
Really?
thing that a chef can use in their dish. And he like moves on.
I've used it a lot. I mean, that's fair to have that. I've used it lightly and it'd be fine. I mean, it's a strong, dominant flavor, but and it's kind of overblown. You know, it was trendy for a while.
Yeah, the truffle hot sauces or something I saw pop up. I've got one in the fridge. Anybody want to
I want to try it.
It's not. It's got a fun. I don't know if it's
Got
like
my
a
tongs
great
ready.
one, but it's got a little fun.
Put it on the tongues.
Did you really bring an economy size?
That's Aaron's.
Oh, okay.
Too much whiskey and Wahoo last night.
It's not too hot.
And it's
anything for
Kirkland,
my own
so you know it's good.
God.
Oh, I got off brand too. I got Kroger
It's
Tums.
the factory seconds from the Tums factory.
Truffle hound.
There's a hair on it.
Well, that's just part of the flavor.
That's wolf.
It's my favorite. It's our
Oh, shit.
That's how you know I've been in it.
Chug.
An authentic hair from the
So-
truffle pig that found the truffles for that sauce.
So,
God damn, no.
Oh,
No.
it smells real salty.
Oh, what the
yeah.
hell?
God's here.
Sports time.
Is it vinegar based?
It's not a strong.
Real
you taste
salty.
it first. It's not a strong vinegar. It's just got that fungal funk. It's
Yeah.
got that. You taste truffle. I don't think it's like the best of its kind. It's not awful.
I almost say it's like salad dressing to me.
Yeah.
It's a little off. It's a little not quite
Is it
what I'm
warm?
looking for.
It's not that hot.
No.
You want to try it or no?
And I'm a puss. No.
You want to have one?
I can't eat anything hot.
Put it on a tongue.
God.
We were talking about this before we hit go. I've got an ulcer.
Oh,
that
this
shit
is
right there will
disgusting.
set me on fire.
Good God.
Hey, there's
man.
James's. Truff sauce is funky, smells like wolf pussy. I can kind of get that, yeah.
That's so fucking gross.
I bet, dude.
That is a
That is a terrible.
No, for you, huh?
It's a bad combo. Hot
I'm in
sauce.
flavor
and-
country.
There's something floating right
I
here.
would have put it on a cracker before I put it on a tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
What
little.
color tub did you get?
Pink.
All right.
Well, you want it on the purple
Strawberry.
one. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pair with pink.
It don't go with pink.
No, that's good.
I'm sure it says that on the hot sauce bottle. Don't put it on a pink tongue.
Not recommended. Dude, Cutthroat Kitchen would be the one I would go on if I ever did a cooking show. That's the one I want to do because they've never used karate before.
Yeah.
My
What
plan
has
would
it
just to be like in Cutthroat Kitchen, like everybody's like trying to backstab. I got a bunch of free sabotages where, let's say it's French toast is the challenge, and I run in there and I grab my pound of eggs and then I just grab the rack and throw it on the ground so that nobody else has any fucking eggs. And then like I trip a guy, you know, and then like he's over there cooking with a pan made out of tinfoil and flip it off the fucking eye. I fight a guy. Like I don't need to buy shit, dude.
Just literally stab them in the back. I've seen them get rid of people before because they were running behind the other contestants with a knife out.
Behind.
Dude, asshole. You didn't
Oh,
say anything.
really?
Yeah.
Hot behind.
Italy. On your
But see, my thing is, I would disappoint Alton, and I think that would hurt me more than anything.
That would crush me.
Have y'all heard that soy is a conspiracy to emasculate men?
Yes,
I would not.
To
I've heard that.
emasculate men.
Yeah. Heightened levels of estrogen.
It's not working.
Right.
TR says, my balls are huge.
That's the carcinogens.
You know, while we're still on food, I do have a little bit of a game. Throw one in. It's always easy to get a bargain bin going on the fly.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
We were talking about some costs. So start off, before we get to the price, what do you guys think the most expensive fast food chain is in America right now?
Chick-fil-A.
All right.
My Zaxby's order is more expensive than my Chick-fil-A order.
Yeah, Zaxby's is high.
True.
Gotcha.
Zaxby's is rough.
But what I mean, are we considering fast food only a drive-through
If it has a
situation?
drive-
These are going to be, you don't have to, this one's that's one of your
Because I've laid down like
standards.
fucking $50 at Firehouse one night
Well,
on a to-go order.
I mean, shit, I spend the most money at Taco Bell. But I'm also...
Subway's really expensive.
Panda
Subway's getting
Express.
us there.
items.
Panda Express.
I can still eat lunch at Panda for under $10.
Yeah, but you, me,
I
and
like
Noodle
what they
Boy.
give.
That's how it
Yeah,
works.
that's true.
It's Wendy's. Is
Yeah,
what they're
really?
doing.
That does not make any sense.
And I'm a Wendy's fan. I think they might be excluding like
Zaxby's
anything
and
out
stuff.
of like your standard fast food burger chains.
Okay.
But what I got here is this is according to MSN.com.
Oh, shit!
What do you think? See if you can get what the most expensive. They got the top 5 most expensive items on Wendy's menu. They're all combos. But what do you think? And then we can get the prices.
The Dave's
I mean, the
triple
Baconator for
Yeah.
sure.
Triple Baconator will do it.
Yeah.
Asiago chicken sandwich.
That new loaded nacho burger. That shit, wow.
Yeah, any of the specialties.
Let me
Yeah.
call Cody. He's the assistant manager at the one in Rocky
Right.
Face. He's at work right now. I passed his car on the way here.
I didn't see him. I came to
That's
Wendy's.
fine.
See, okay.
It might get high sometimes. It's a little pricey.
So let's see. It's
gotta be the
I
triple.
think they're not including like extra patties or super
Okay, well,
specialties. So you
Double
got.
Baconator.
I'll just list them off and see how much you think they are. So you got the big bacon classic combo.
Okay, whoo, that one sounds.
And when was this? This is 2023. This MSN.com article. It doesn't say when.
What's
It's
a
from
big
this
bacon
year.
classic?
Big bacon classic.
It's
I'm
probably a
guessing it's a
double
Dave
with
Seymour.
bacon. And
Oh, this
all
was
the bacon.
published a
ABC.
week ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
What do
Big
you
Bacon
think?
Classic sounds like a damn $5 biggie bag to me.
No,
Yeah,
Big
but-
Bacon Classic is a Dave's probably single or double with all the veg on it and bacon.
Yeah.
It's probably
Because why are they calling it the Dave Single then?
Well,
I bet it's a double.
I don't think it's on our menu here, anyways.
We're going for the meal, not the item, correct?
Right, how much do you think this menu item is?
Oh, the combo? I'm gonna say $13.95.
Surely not. It's got to be
$10.99.
I got an $8 burger.
$9.
Yeah, I'm thinking like $8.95,
Not for the
$9.95.
combo.
Not for anything with bacon on it.
No way.
See, dude,
Jack it up.
TR, pretty damn close. 11.11.
My
Wow.
God, for a
There we go.
cheeseburger.
So I was off by 12 cents.
Yeah, damn. Got the first one down, 2 of 5. What about the Dave's Hot and Juicy combo?
I don't know what
That
that
sounds
is.
like a
I don't know
sex
about the
move.
hot
That
juice.
sounds like a fuck fucking.
What is it? Is there a picture of the hot and
I
juicy?
think that one's
There
a
are
little
no
bit cheaper.
pictures on the SinMySit.com website.
It's gotta be a
Dave
single.
Thomas just
$9.99.
throwing
I'm
his
gonna go
ass
down
up
$1.
on the plate?
Hot and juicy combo. I'm gonna say it's $12.99.
He's
Yeah.
going up.
I'm
Hot
saying.
and juicy. 'Cause
10
it ain't just juicy either.
If it's Dave's hot and juicy butthole, then it's $13.50 easy.
$10 even.
And even. I like it.
Even.
On he prices right his ass. At TR, you said $9.99, right? 10 even takes it. $10.19.
That's so funny because I was going to say $10.29. My first one.
All right, what about the Baconator combo? Your standard.
$12.99.
That's a $12 burger.
No, that ain't no $12.99, is it?
I can't fathom
I'm gonna say
paying that much for a
$12.54
fucking
on the Baconator.
cheeseburger, dude.
Vegetables are more expensive than bacon.
I think it's like.
Yeah, but the Baconator,
$11.
the Baconator doesn't have any vegetables.
Right, it's so it would be
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
It's ketchup and mayonnaise.
There's no room.
That's it.
You need
Which
bacon,
is
ketchup,
gross, by the
mayo.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, you want lettuce and tomato? Here's another patty.
Yeah.
And if you've ever, I tried getting a Baconator one time, and I was like, you know what? Let's dress this up. Give me the lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayonnaise, and it does not work on that greasy
Does it
son
not?
of a bitch. No,
Slides
it's just
right the fuck off.
it's just it's a wilted mess.
What's your
Anyway,
guess on the Baconator combo?
Or is it single, double, or triple?
Just regular, yeah.
It's single.
Oh, that Baconator. I
$10.19.
think the Baconator coming is single.
Sticking around it. We got Deal picks it up again. That one's just $9.79 now. It's just shy. It ain't even double digits. Hell. Well, we got a couple more. How about the home style chicken sandwich combo?
oh yeah,
I'm not $9.99 on that one.
I'm gonna undercut TR. I'm going $9.85.
I'm saying $8.99.
$10.
Yeah.
Let it ride.
TR spot on $9.99.
All right.
Right on. And then how about compared to the home style chicken? This was published a week ago on MSN.com. The spicy chicken.
TR knows.
$9.99.
It should be the same.
Yeah, it should be the same.
Are they really going to charge you another $1?
They're definitely the
Or
same
at least
at our Wendy's.
39 cents.
I don't think it costs any extra.
The home style
Is it the same on here? Because if it ain't, then everything you've said up to this point
It's not.
It's a
is
lie.
bullshit.
Hey, you're gonna have to take it up with MSN.com's own Steve Adcock.
All right, Steve.
Dude, Steve Adcock don't know what the fuck he's talking
Yeah.
about.
$9.89. 10
Whoa.
cents.
It's 10 cents cheaper
for the
for
spicy.
for
No.
that flavor.
I don't
It costs
get that.
less.
That was a tie between TR and DL for anybody that cares.
Do a little more fact checking next time. So.
Hey,
Ah.
on the block. What we got here?
I didn't
James
know I
says the
was gonna do
nacho cheese chicken sandwich is like $12. I've never
Yeah,
had
I
that.
got the nacho cheeseburger the other day. That thing is, hey, it's got corn on it.
I'm about to break out my Wendy's app.
it.
There's corn.
On the burger.
I like Wendy's. I don't do a lot of fast food anymore, but they were my go-to for fast food because they give you any other option. Like a cannon, I like to house a baked potato on the go.
Dude, you know what was awesome? James, hopefully James remembers this. Me and James used to run through Wendy's drive-through on lunch break at work, and we would hit it so early, right at like 11, that they would be coming off breakfast, and so we would get the cheap-ass chicken sandwich, the processed chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
But occasionally, hitting it right at 11, you'd luck out, and
Get
we'd
it
both
on
be
biscuit.
getting them, and you get the old breast meat biscuit chicken on a chicken sandwich.
Nice.
And then occasionally it would only hit one of us, so like one of us has the good one and one of us got the processed shit. Like, yeah.
The Doug.
It was fun.
Well, he said he remembers. Also, I got these names mixed up. Who's it? So wait, Funky Headhunter
Okay.
is James. Jangus Kang is Casey. Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
James said you always won the chicken lotto.
Yeah.
There's like some old mammy in there in the kitchen. It's like, give that big boy more. He needs it.
We clogged up at Wendy's one time with 20. They did that double stack deal back in the day
For $1.
for a fucking dollar.
Yeah, dude, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
Here's the
stupid.
thing. They had to go through with, what did we have? $10.
We were in the JBC days.
Yeah, we had $10, and it was the double patty. It was the double stack for $1. We had $10. We got 5 double stacks apiece, and that's fucking 20 patties on the grill. Takes up the whole fucking grill. No one else's orders can be processed or even begun until this $10 monstrosity is complete. And they would come out and they'd be like, "You boys, She pulls forward and they close that window. You can see them just cussing,
Yes.
flipping each
Fuck
other
you,
off,
dude.
throwing shit through the restaurant
Fuck y'all.
for $10.
We did not get any bonuses in that.
Oh, I had a lot of spit that
Dude, wasn't it great though? Remembering that you could go. I was talking with the wife about this the other night. You remember whenever like it was Friday night after a fucking football game or something like that, and you were in high school and you had $5 in your pocket, you could go to McDonald's and fill yourself
Load
up,
up.
Oh, yeah.
dude. You walk out of there with a fucking king for a damn $5. You could actually eat something. $5 won't get you one burger now.
Well, value
didn't they have
value
quarter
menus used to be a
cheeseburgers
lot
on
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this thing, and I saw this article about it or TikTok or something, but they're talking about a lot of these fast food chains are changing their model from value marketing. So what's happening is people who are usually too wealthy to eat at those restaurants
Yeah.
are now not quite as wealthy, so they're coming down and eating at these restaurants.
So they can raise the price.
McDonald's is changing their marketing towards deluxe or specialty and away from the value brand.
Yeah.
A lot of them are doing that. Wendy's is doing that.
God, it reminds me of all that marketing hullabaloo, like the bullshit where it's like, it's not fast food, it's fast casual dining.
Oh, that's what.
Shit.
Nothing makes me crazy than the Zaxby's drive.
Was it not McDonald's whose marketing team also came up with the term the Valmillionaire?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Was it not?
I believe at Taco Bell you can now become a grill millionaire, but I don't believe you can still be a value millionaire.
I saw another one that pissed me off like that the other day. I think it's Burger King. Are they the ones where you can like mix and match your side item in the same
Yeah,
cart?
dude, have it your way.
Yeah.
But what's it?
Fuck it, they
It's
never
what
do
it was
it right.
called. It's
50,
like
50 fries and onion rings.
what's that fucking thing called? It was like a oh shit, Burger King share. Casey James, anybody know?
Select King.
It's called like a halvesies. HAVE hyphen SIES. So like halfsies, but halvesies, have it your
Halvesies
way.
in your way.
Fucking piss me off.
Burger King always gets my order wrong
Always.
every time. It's have it our way, fuck ass. Like, because I'm always no tomato, no mayo, and they'll even print it on the goddamn receipt so I can look at it and be mad about it.
So
And it's
you're
just
sitting in your car waiting on it, knowing that that's what it's going to be,
never good.
but it never is.
I like both of these. So Casey and James, they both got some I want to hit here. Casey, let's have a Dollar Tree equivalent fast food restaurant.
Yes.
What do you think the Dollar Tree equivalent?
Cookout.
I like that's the first place I found out about a walking taco, which I didn't understand was just the slop ingredients inside a taco in a bag you fork out.
Oh my god.
That's just sans the shell. I don't. Why wasn't the taco already a walking?
I think we should have taco.
A bag of nacho, like you get like a little snack sized bag of Doritos and you put all the taco
Yeah,
stuff
it's just-
in it.
Like a Frito pie.
no. Just
Never
tilt it back.
You know, in jail, you just crush up Cheetos and add some water to it, and
Yeah.
make you a flyer.
I feel
That's how
like,
you
you know,
get them
Crystal's
cheese
gonna be the
burritos.
dollar store version.
Crystal is lies. Crystal always you can get broke. That's a real fucking.
I know, but I
can.
feel like it should be the economy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those burgers should still be $1 a piece at
Yeah.
most. That's criminal.
Dude,
Fucking
and
old
Casey,
timers talk about
I
a
know-
nickel a piece.
I mean, McDonald's should be the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I still say it's still Checkers. Fuck you, Seagull. It's still Checkers. Checkers is they'll have their specialty thing. It used to be 2 for $5, but it's 2 for $6. And they're 2 for $3, 4, and $5. Went up $1.
Yeah, they do
But-
have good.
I'd still get a 4-piece meat patty burger for $5 or $6 and walk away.
You can still ask for a chili cheeseburger.
Mhm.
It's not on the menu, but you can ask for it.
And
And they got good dogs.
Yeah, you can get by with a couple dogs still.
Man, they
I
had a
love their
chicken
marketing too. Like their basic bitch burger has always been a champ burger.
Yeah.
I love that. My pappy always wanted a champ.
The champ.
That was a fun one.
Go by and get you a sack full of champs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, to speak on that, I used to work at a Crystal's in high school, the one in Chatsworth,
Mhm.
and
Next to the graveyard.
next to the graveyard, right behind it.
Some people won't eat there.
Fucking be smoking out back by the graveyard. People would come in and order Crystals with no onion, and it would
You can't.
piss everybody off
You
because
can't.
you cook them in onion.
Yeah, you have to clean the grill.
So you
down.
you basically have to dress the burger, and then once the burger's dressed, you go back with the spatula and flick off every little onion that's on the fucking patty.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, every one of them. And then somebody would come in and order 2 steamer packs with no onion. Forget about it. So, like you said, the next 10 orders, they don't get processed because you got everybody every hand on deck that you have picking off little onions.
I did not know that.
And
And you don't hit me. I'm off the grill. I just like cheese and onion.
I'd just
I
be
feel that.
next to the dishwasher with like the high power hose, like blasting that patty, shredding it.
Aaron as Sonic manager needs to be its own TV show.
Okay, tell me about the Sonic situation. You know how you talked about the BK 50/50, the choosy, whatever. Halvesies, yeah. So every fucking time I go to Sonic, because I like to get a coney every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Sonic and you order a large fry, it's always got one tater tot in it. If you order a large tater tot, it's always got one fucking fry in it.
If you order one fry,
Every
sometimes
time.
it has a piece of an onion ring in there.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. No matter what side you get from Sonic, it's going to have one more piece of another side inside
Really,
with
if
it.
it is.
You feel like
I
you've
guess.
won a little bit when you get that extra, but it's easy to see. Like when you do work in those joints, you probably know. Like you're getting those big fucking baskets out of the vat, and it's just getting dumped in a little.
Yeah, but
like,
he's saying it's
place
a
underneath.
Sonic thing.
Well, I'm saying like,
Specifically.
maybe
I think
because
it's
they're
the
like
iron
heating lamp
standards.
areas are directly next to the vat, so you have to like go over one bay to get to
Right.
the other. So you're like carrying hot tot across fry bed, and then you lose some in the lands.
I
between.
do like my one little burnt piece of French
Yeah, it's
fry on the
awesome.
bottom
Yeah.
of my tater tots.
Yeah.
I do enjoy
Extra
it.
brown.
Yeah.
Mm.
Salty as fuck.
I want to pull the table here too. Like Casey definitely jumped on the bait. Here we fucking go. Checkers sucks.
Okay.
What does everybody
Fuck
think about
you,
Checkers
dude.
here? Yeah,
Sure.
Checkers is
Dude, Checkers is
fucking wonderful.
the best.
Here's the deal. What I'll take on Checkers is their hamburger meat is kind of trash.
It is.
But their burgers are okay. Don't get me wrong, but it's all about the fries. And they do have really good fountain drinks.
I've always been with you on that. The fountain drinks at Checkers are top tier.
The fries.
Sometimes I just get a fat ass cup of fries. Get the Fry Lovers Mega Cup.
Yeah,
What?
the fries make up.
Their burgers are freaking incredible.
Oh, I love them.
You can just tell it's very cheap. Like
It is
even cheaper than
cheap.
the other fast food.
It's
brands. I
better
don't
than
know.
like a McDouble.
Oh, fuck
I think it might have horse meat,
I-
but I'm
Oh, yeah.
okay with that.
Dude, it's so good though. It's so salty.
It
And the
is.
shredded lettuce and the checker slurry is the
Yes.
best slurry.
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Something, whatever the fucking meat product they use is that grease mixed with their brands of ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise creates the best flavor slurry.
Yeah, to be honest, it's very similar. Actually, Sonic has a good burger, but
Yeah,
it's about
it's a
like,
little soapy to me.
I love
sometimes.
the
but it's kind of like a Checkers burger. It's just Checkers does it better.
Yes.
Sonic's a little bit too clean, but
Yeah.
I just feel like a Checkers hamburger meat is more gray than brown.
I think it's a little more
Maybe.
veiny.
Maybe.
yeah, I don't.
And then they dress it up. It's all right. I don't gotta look at it. But I'm a Checkers burger all the way. Like, oh, fucking.
I love
Okay.
Casey just like eating shit. All he can do is haunt the fucking chat halls. Just pissed off
Just-
about it.
Caps lock.
Nobody can read it but you.
I am master. I do want the other one I wanted to get. James, I want to know more about this. So I had a PB&J Shack idea, which I think is a great idea. Like Snow Cone Shop Trailer Shack, $1 Sammy. Are you like scooping prefab mixed PB&J like an ice cream scoop
Like Goober?
or some shit?
No, he's just
No,
saying
he's
like a
just-
snow cone shack.
Small
He's
size.
gonna have a shack like that, but serving PB&J sandwich.
And you can set it up kind of like a
Okay.
Moe's, and you can have other stuff to throw on it. You can
Yeah.
have like a panini press for
You know,
it.
snow cones, the PB&J sandwiches can be chilled.
That's good.
Like in
Ooh.
Uncrustables. Everybody likes that.
And you
yeah.
can do a bunch of
Yeah.
Uncrustables versions, different like butters. You got almond butter, your peanut butter, different flavored
Sunset
jellies.
marshmallows.
PB&J milkshake. You can make a bomb ass PB&J milkshake.
I like this. What are we calling the PB&J Shack?
Butter lovers.
Peanut butter. And
Okay, well James doesn't like our diversity of PB&Js. Like, nah, cheap, quick, fast, huge margins.
Put it outside every music festival
Oh,
you
you
can
can
find.
Russian surplus bread. This is the finest peanut butter Ukraine has to offer.
Or take it to like Portland
School
and just
lunch,
name it like
peanut butter and
PB&J's,
jelly.
and you've got like your fucking joints that you're selling out of it too.
Dude,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was awful.
We call it like, Bustables isn't quite where I'm trying to
Bustables.
I want this PB&J Shack name to really ring. Anyway, whatever.
Unbustables is
Butter Shack.
Bread Band
Keep
Bread.
workshopping it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
I mean, make a hell of a little food truck.
Yeah, that'd be easy on the go. It's easy to keep that shit. Most of you don't even. You have to refrigerate any of that. Like you can just buy jelly and PB that can hang out on the counter, right?
Yeah, and to keep in the theme of James's altruism, we can take it to like lower income communities and have a nice, like fair, equitable source of food.
Yeah.
$1 for a sandwich. There's some days.
So it's just the icy truck, but it has peanut butter and jelly
Yes,
sandwiches.
that's it. That sounds really bad when you say it like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You got all the pumps are still in the back.
Yeah.
They're just different jelly. Strawberry
Oh,
jelly,
yeah,
grape
dude.
jelly.
Instead of kids having like blue or red like lips and tongues from the snow, it's just like peanut butter smeared faces. Mom, it's the peanut butter man.
Does it play the same song or is it a different song?
What's our song?
What is the song?
Can't
Oh,
be turkey in the straw. It's got to be.
oh, Slam Jams. I like that, Casey. Fuck yeah, Slam Jams.
That's a good name.
Slam a jam.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Can the PB&J Slurpee truck just like blast Metallica as it comes down the road?
As long as you train the kids, that's what you come out to and get the food. Yeah.
If it's Slam Jams, it immediately made me think of Jock Jams music.
Yeah.
So I want like the chiptune version of like Giving It All That I've Got or something like.
Yeah.
That's probably too much work for that little.
What is giving it all that I've got?
Giving it all that I've got, best part of me.
I don't know that jam.
Different jock jams.
Yeah,
What
I don't
volume
know.
are you listening to?
Yeah, seriously, like, why do you pull track
1 through
6
3,
from
baby?
14? I don't.
Peanut butter
Anyway.
Slurpee truck.
Keep workshopping while I go throw up.
Are you going to
God
smoke?
damn.
Do what?
Are you going to smoke?
No.
No, I'm going to go throw up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
A solid C- on the health radar here today.
explain upon my return.
Is he really going to throw
Yeah,
up?
he's done a couple times already.
This is a par for course day.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been on a real heater
Am I
here
going to go
so
home
far.
sick?
Yeah, dude.
No, he's fine.
Has he got some kind of stomach virus?
No,
I don't
but
like those.
he'll explain these.
I got the flu.
Nothing
I'm
contagious.
sweating. I'm running a fever right now.
Oh,
Really?
hell. I
I
better
am
get another
sweating.
shot of whiskey. I gotta get my immune system going.
No, I need a few days off work. I'm here.
It's all about sharing here today on the All-Star Special.
It's time I get my annual sick anyway.
Yeah.
It's a coming.
Are you in any realm of sickness, James? We already know that Casey is cross-face sick. So how are you
It's
doing over there?
1800s chimney sweep sick.
Well, so you got some kind of mold spores in his lungs? What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Diverticulitis.
that was just James feels great. Fuck yeah, baby. That was Casey's first thing for people in chat. My pipe is busted at home, and I'm sick as fuck from the crawl space. Which I assume the pipe busting is just a euphemism.
Yeah.
You
My
gotta
pipe in the bus.
you gotta
Busted
give
my
it a
pipe.
break, baby. You can't flog it that hard.
Busted my pipe before I came over.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you.
How many annual sicks do you get? You get like a good solid 2, like a spring and fall.
Yeah.
I usually catch a flu once every couple of years. That's always fun. A few days sitting in the bathtub shaking, trying not to die.
I'm pretty solid on it these days. I usually go most years. I guess the last thing I had was the coof. I mean, I got the COVID last summer. That fucking
I've
sucked.
had COVID a bunch, but it hasn't hurt me.
How's that sense of taste and smell go?
I don't know.
Yours sounds like a nightmare, and I mean, I know a lot of warehouses are like that. But when you mentioned like the thing that stood out to me was like the the rapid response table, like come get your COVID test here, and then just like dozens
Yeah, I
of
walk
people
past it.
hanging at the table to see their.
I walked past the table of expats because we got dudes coming in from, 3-4 different countries. So you're talking about airports constantly, teams going back and forth. Like it's so much potential for contamination.
Yeah.
But I walked past the table and there was like one of the fresh teams of dudes who had come over to work. There's probably like 15 dudes all gathered around the table, just like waiting for their results. They got their rapids laid out.
Well, now we all have it.
You gotta share.
Okay, so what's going on with me? I took some gas station Adderall last night and went to a metal show.
Yep, as one does.
And as we get older, we all know that we can't run as late into the night as we'd like to go. So I decided to stop by the gas station and get some fake fucking knockoff Adderall and eat the shit. Look at the package an hour later and it says you're supposed to take it with food. By this time, I'm fucking pinned to the wall, having a good time. Everything's fine. Go home last night. And
How was the show?
the show was good. Brandon was fucking on one. He was killing it. But get home last night and finally quiet my mind enough to where I can lay down and go to sleep. I have the craziest dreams of my fucking life. I'm building a fence throughout my whole dreams. I keep falling asleep and waking back up, but I'm working on this fence. I'm building miles of fence row. I don't understand why. Anyway, pretty good high. So I decided to get up this morning and eat 2 more of them.
Yeah.
When it says don't take more than 2 in a 24-hour period.
More than a half a dose.
So I go ahead and eat 2 more on an empty stomach, and I don't eat anything all day. So now I've been throwing up for the last 2 hours. Just throwing up all the water that I've been drinking. So
no dinner last night and no breakfast this morning.
Exactly.
Just
gas
station
Just gas station crank.
Whatever, making crank.
So I'm going to have to say, children, I advise against the gas station drugs. Just stick to your own drugs that you get from your drug dealer. The legal shit will hurt you more.
And if you want to be an absolute fucking legend like Chris
You don't want to plug the brand of pills or anything?
Nah, it'd be all right. Just stay away from all of them.
They're doing fine.
They're doing all right.
Speaking of legend, I like James has got a good flow too with his weekends. I sleep at 2 a.m., wake at 7, bust out 12s. He's humming pretty hard on the weekend, and he'll occasionally ride through. Like he came to the Halloween party and then stayed up till 4 or 5 a.m. or something. He's still humming, and he's like 53 years old.
Yeah, dude.
Meth.
What's the secret?
Yeah.
Where's your secret?
At the Halloween party, so Casey shows up, right? And he tries to get so fucked up within the first 45 minutes of him being here. He pounds 2 of those drinks that he brought with him, Liquid Death or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember what it was. It was the Voodoo Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
He piled 2 or 3 of them within 40 minutes worth of time. Buddy, he was fucking shithouse drunk.
Dude,
in the bathroom.
Smoke.
Is that what he said? Dude, I fucking rule.
Smoke like 3 CBD hog legs.
Yeah, dude. So it's getting time because he showed up late, so it's getting time to where I had to go. As I'm getting ready to go, he is peaking. And he finally looks at me and he goes fucking sheet white, and he looks at me and he says, "I need to sit down." So he takes a seat and he's starting to huff and puff, and eventually we realize, okay, he needs to make it to the bathroom. So we get up and we make it to the bathroom, and I put him in the bathroom and close the door behind him. I don't see him for the next fucking 20 minutes. He's in there and I've got to leave, so I never got to say bye to him. He texts me the next morning and said, "Man, you should have seen my second win." He said I was singing 38 Special at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So he went out. He became the Voodoo Ranger.
Fucking
toast, man.
And it happened so quickly.
I held a bucket for him for a few minutes and petted his head.
Okay.
And had him on the couch and let him throw up a good 20, 30 times. And he had him a good little power nap. Then about 3 a.m. he just reemerged, quite often like Chew will do, just reemerged from the cave, and we sang 38 Special, and then blacked out again.
Back outside for 38 Special. Damn, I'm just hanging out singing next to Dan. Hold on, loser. Shit, he's up again.
He's alive.
That's just
Yeah, man, you're absolutely fucking legend, bro.
I wished I could have said bye to you, man. Had to get out of here.
Sounds like he's dead.
Yeah, now he's dead. He just lives on Twitch.
Fucking Aaron started the show with "He's no longer with us."
That's the title today, All-Star Special. Casey's dead. It was good. We talked about it a little on our own, but it was another good Halloween. I think I was enjoying how much you, like, as the night went on, you just kept losing more and more clothing.
I kept getting so hot.
It was horrible, man.
So fucking hot.
Yeah, October 31st. What was it, like 75 fucking degrees?
Yeah,
Some
dude.
shit
Oh,
up
Lord,
there.
it was hot.
in
God.
full nun attire, head to toe, headdress, everything. By the time I was done, it was gym shorts, Vans, and a nun headdress. But it was worth it.
Selling things. Good.
And now we're almost at well, not quite, but we're about halfway to another holiday. We left Halloween in the dirt. What's folks got going on?
Thanksgiving.
We'll probably talk more, but what about Thanksgiving? Any
I meant to
plans?
talk to y'all about this the other day. I want to make a little Facebook group and do like I really, really, really want to try to do a Friendsgiving this year.
I really want to do one
I would
again.
love
And like, we
years.
say that, and shit. And then I was thinking about it last week, and I was like, I'm just gonna make a Facebook group and just fucking do it.
At your place?
I think if you take that initiative
sure.
and make a group and get people talking in one space, that's
Yeah.
probably the way to go.
Yeah.
But I want to do Friendsgiving. You get the Facebook group, you figure out who's gonna do turkey, who's gonna do fucking,
If you're hosting, you got to
Tater.
do turkey and dressing.
who's gonna do.
That's
I'll do turkey.
that's the law of the South.
Yeah.
If you're hosting,
Chiseled in stone.
you at
Somebody
least
bring
have to
me
do turkey and dressing. The green bean casserole will show up. The desserts will show up.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody bringing that
The
turkey and dressing.
cats will show up.
Right,
Yeah, and that's all I need really. It's like, give me butter casseroles, give me the desserts. The turkey is the
What is the
big
date?
sell.
What is today?
It's the 12th.
Well, we got a couple weeks.
Time
Yeah, I
stamping
think
this
it's,
episode. People will hear it tomorrow on the
3rd or
13th.
4th or something.
We do a low country bowl at Mama House.
I like yours, yeah, because y'all get more
Why is this
creative.
hot?
Because the top
5G.
of that,
God damn.
solid G's, baby.
Now, Mama hit us up. And it was unprovoked. My mom just hit like the family text group. It's got 27 people in it. 3 of the numbers saved in your phone.
Yeah.
And it was, we're doing low country bowl this year for Thanksgiving. Get some. She's like, bring a pound of shrimp for every person that's like a shrimp eating adult. And that's fine. I mean, shrimp expensive, food expensive, low country bowl expensive. I'm fine with that. But my ass is coming armed with about 37 feet of fucking andouille.
There
Going
you
in that
go.
goddamn pot.
There you go.
Shrimp be damned. We saw
God damn.
this bitch up.
Have y'all had the juicy seafood?
Hell no.
No.
Oh,
That's the
no.
stupidest.
I don't want a hot bag dinner. I don't want that shit.
I see signs for it all over town.
Hot bag
Yeah,
dinner.
everybody's hating on it real hard, but let me tell you, them crawdad ain't bad.
The thing is, like, like that hot bag shit, I've had, like, a couple of the ones in Chattanooga. One's better than the other. But, I mean, it's just like they're just throwing a shitload of, like, sodium or Tony's in a
Right.
bag with some frozen stuff.
Right. Stick of
It's not
butter.
that bad. Maybe I should go try it.
Yes, absolutely.
It just bothers me knowing that they're the ones that are the knockoff. It's like, it's not
No,
juicy
who
crab.
gives a fuck about you goddamn restaurant franchise naming principles?
Volcano.
It don't matter.
Can we do that with other stuff? Can we like create a knockoff McDonald's? Like
Yeah, like
Whack
Dion's.
Arnold's.
Whack
Whack Arnold's is,
Rick
yeah,
Ross.
yeah. Coming to America, baby.
Oh, they would sue you into the knot pit of hell.
Oh, yeah.
You tried to like recreate a knockoff McDonald's burger. They'd send McDonald's assassins to your fucking house.
Didn't McDonald's rip off McDonald's or something?
Yes.
Finally watched that the other day.
The
That
McDonald's
that
movie?
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
The one
pretty
with
good.
Michael Keaton,
Yeah.
the Batman.
Dude, it's so funny that you say that. I work with a guy at work. I work with a guy at work. He, his name is fucking Michael Keaton. Oh,
No
dude,
shit.
everybody calls him Batman. He's a meth head.
Reminds me of the Michael Bolton in Office Space.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like the singer?
We had a Michael Jackson at FedEx.
Oof.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
My favorite one, and we were talking a little bit about this recently. I love the white pitcher for the Rangers this year, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Professional baseball pitcher, won 3 different teams, 3 different
Hey, look, there's a WarioWare
back years.
Will Smith.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely like the least thing you're thinking. It's like, oh, it's Will Smith. Oh, who the fuck are you?
You think people are looking at him like a lucky charm right now? I mean, because that's kind of
God.
weird.
God.
3 different teams, 3 different years, 3 World Series. rings.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nobody's ever done that.
You got to pay up
This
for
Will
him.
Smith guy?
Yeah.
So, if the
It was with
Rangers
the
keep him,
Braves
do
in
they win
2020.
again? Or if they trade him, and he
Dude,
gets
that's
a ring
fucking
somewhere
weird.
else? Yeah.
Oh, man. Speaking of something even weirder than that, Friday night we were playing Farkle, and Nikki rolled out of the 6 dice. She rolled a straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hands up.
6. 3 times in a row.
No
Oh,
shit.
God.
In a
What-
fucking
how?
row.
I'm telling you,
Was
the
it hoodoo?
girl is
She won.
she's
right?
a witch.
Yeah,
She is a witch. Burn her.
Burn her.
it was sincere hoodoo.
She turned me into a newt.
I was thinking about that at one point. I was like just playing Farkle live and like the insane loudness, just constant. But I mean, I guess we do. We've done plenty of fucking dice bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have we done it with the blue mic yet? I bet it would make that bastard really
We
angry.
have, not super heavily,
Why
but
is the
Fucking
color
just throwing
not blue?
dice at it though.
yeah, that's bad marketing. Make it
Just
blue.
I think there was a gold one I wanted, but I'd already bought this.
You got a lot of goddamn attitude today, son. How about this? How about instead of Farkle, we have wrestling?
Listen,
Wrestling.
You in Hogfathers, baby. This is Tuna Town. I don't know what you're talking
Tuna
about.
Town.
Yeah,
What is it? Hog Quarters. It's Hog Quarters Tuna Town.
it's
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Incorporated Tuna Town. Do I need to get a map?
I need a map.
We call our practice studio the cockpit.
Nice.
I like that. This is also the place that Nikki built. She's been getting some shit on the wall, so there's not just bare ass bones behind us anymore.
Yeah,
That
y'all
is
got
true.
It's a lot more fun.
Shit up.
Lively.
Thanks, Nikki.
It'll be cool once
Put
you
some
start
shit
getting
on the walls.
some art that looks good too.
Whoa! Whoa! Hateful.
Just kidding.
Hateful.
We need to get some. We need to do some of it over at your place and get it going out back like we did at the fucking
But the firing range?
back of the paint shed.
Yeah, you guys really like that barn episode. I could tell.
Kaboom!
Those acorns.
Fucking pow, pow,
Yeah.
pow.
Yeah. Casey was having
You know
a
what
good
you
time.
need to do? You need to eat some more surströmming on a damn stream.
Ooh.
No,
And do it right this time.
Oh, do it right. See
You
how
lost in Oregon last
okay
time.
it can be. Yeah, but you so you know that he fucked it up, right?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know there's a proper way to do it where you don't really taste it? Like, the people who do it, they wear gloves. And, like, when people really eat this shit, they clean the fuck out of it. They, like, wash it. They, like, do all this stuff to prep it and then put, like, a little bit of it in this thing and you can barely taste it.
I still have seen
No
people,
one fucking grabs it and takes a bite out of the goddamn
and a
head.
lot of people do.
Well,
but
that's
that's the
fun
people
the
you
other
see
way,
like
so.
getting sick and shit.
Yeah.
But I have still seen people like do the gutting and everything and like still get sick over it, like trying to eat it like a whole fish fillet. I guess
One man did. This one right
Mm.
here.
it's
That
the worst
shit-
thing I've had.
Summoned vultures.
Yeah, they were.
Dude, it was so
Bird,
awful.
carrion birds
You know what
circled
they're
the
talking about,
house.
right? You know what surströmming is?
Fuck no, I do not.
Surströmming.
It's a fucking canned fermented fish from like
It's
No.
like a Swedish
Sweden
dish,
or
yeah.
Norway. Or, anyway,
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna throw up again.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
not, let's
Ready?
not. Let's leave it alone.
Worst thing I've ever
My
eaten
God.
by far. And most stuff, like anything, even if it's like I've got opinions on things that are bad, but to me, when something's bad, it's just like I eat it. I'm not revolted. I'm just like, gross. That's bad. Whatever.
I've always wondered if y'all could get your hands on a few of those balut eggs and try them on the show.
I
What?
would like to try that balut.
The
Fertilized
little-
goose egg.
It's fertilized
Yeah,
goose
it
egg.
has like the half formed.
So
like,
Oh,
when you
hell no.
when you open up the egg,
it's
there
got little baby goose
Is
in
it
there.
yeah,
chicken
there-
there?
you have to
Yeah.
like pick
That
feathers
is
out of it, like
fucked up.
you're in, and people eat it beak and all.
yeah.
That's so fucked
Bacon.
up.
That
I've
sounds
seen-
like something my cat would like.
Yeah.
Who's,
But it's a
uh,
delicacy in what country?
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I've seen Zimmern. Zimmern did an episode with it in one of his.
Oh, he
travel
hated
shows.
it, right?
Yeah, that was one of the things he was like, I'm picking like there's some bones and feathers I'm working around. He's like, that is an acquired taste. That is bad. And the guy's like,
And he
"No,
very
no,
rarely
really."
says anything's bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn some guy like Zimmern off.
Fuck that, dude.
I
I've
want to
seen
try
them.
it.
I think Anthony Bourdain said, "Fuck you, I'm not eating that" or some shit.
I don't give a shit about having no foie gras either.
I've had
I would
foie
like
gras
to try
before. I don't want to have it again because it's such a mean thing, you know? It's like the force feeding until the.
So much corn.
Yeah. I had a foie gras shake
Ugh.
at a
What?
joint in Atlanta called Flip Burger. It's like a former Top Chef contestant, like ran restaurant there. It actually wasn't. It added like a. It was kind of like an okay bitter creaminess or something like that to a sweet
Hell
shake.
no.
That's that place where we had the pork belly that was covered in like a Coca-Cola sauce and rolled in Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I was watching some real stupid show, travel kind of show, but they went to a restaurant in Atlanta that was like and I don't guess it was what you're talking about, but it was like a Michelin rated restaurant. But so they had a Michelin star, and then, or maybe, I don't know, anyway, but it was like casual. You know, they were like, we don't want it to be like
super fine dining,
pretentious, or like, we want to be welcoming, and also we want to serve you like, you know, crazy good stuff.
Yeah.
But they had the menu that day. He had some head cheese, and I've always wondered what head cheese is.
Yeah. I'd like some. I don't think I've had it.
Well, yeah. So he was like, we got some head cheese from a suckling cow, and I was like, God damn, that's fucked up. And he was like, nah, I mean, not cow, pig, from a suckling pig, and he was like, no, he had like a blown out anus that was gonna kill him, and the other pigs were like biting at him and stuff. So we just went ahead and killed him, and then made some head cheese out of this pig's head.
Damn, dude.
And it's apparently
that's better. Thank you.
We killed the runt.
Do you want to eat the face meat of this pig that had a ruptured anus?
So I always thought head cheese was like something that was like,
cheese.
I don't know, like brain mush or something, you know. But it's not. It's just like a cheese. It's like a whatever. It's made from like the meat.
In the South, we call it souse meat. But yeah, it's a boiled face. Condensed down into
dang, that's fucked up.
A lot of your potted
face
meats,
paste.
A lot of your potted meats and spams are also souse meat. So
Pardon me, baby. I don't roll that way anymore, but that was a daddy favorite back in the day.
Fucking
health weapon
lips
issue.
and peckers.
you gotta boil that face down, roast that son of a bitch for hours.
I don't know if you've got to. Have you heard about my dad? Eats much more healthier now. He's 73. He's a big old guy, so he works on it more. But he used to just like that's where I got it from, like any fucking thing. And he was a poor, destitute, poor little white motherfucker growing up. So like
eat anything you can get your hands on.
Have you heard about daddy paste before?
Daddy spread.
Daddy spread. It's so he would enjoy for a while there, and he's one of those like taste it, no taste, and he'd get mad like just taste it.
You don't like it.
So I mean, it's whatever. It's a salty, gross mess. But he'd take potted meat, like the little deviled meat cans.
Yeah.
He'd take that with some sliced tomato, some mayonnaise, and a piece of just bleached white loaf bread, like your Sunbeam or whatever. And he'd mash all that together with a fork until it was all just a consistency of a pink paste.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd spread that on crackers, maybe have some more sliced tomato with it. It's just a processed pink, salty bullshit mess.
I'm gonna process this meat even more.
That's all he didn't need to.
It's been slurified.
Did we ever stop and think if we
too busy asking if you could? We never should.
My God. Okay, I can
you
get
imagine
behind, maybe without the tomatoes. I get the bread. So it's like an imitation breadcrumb. It's like I said, a binder. And mayonnaise makes everything better, so I get that. But I don't know about putting tomato in it.
Got vegetables in there.
And the way people are raised, like he'd go ham on this shit, but he'll still is there like, oh, sushi boy. I want my meat to be cooked.
Okay.
That potted meat's been steamed to hell in the can. Get that good aluminum flavor.
Yep.
There ain't nothing left alive in that.
Oh, no, dude.
How do y'all feel about your non-traditional sushis, like your filet mignon sushis or your...
I haven't went down that road. I love traditional sushi way too much.
Certain ones, I
to
like
fucking sully it up.
I like a beef
Yeah, I
nekamami.
don't either.
You like have you had the nekamami from?
I've never had anything besides raw fish. The only time that I will deviate is if it's like a California roll topped with some raw fish or something. Besides that, my ride's just regular cold. I don't like the deep fried ones. I don't.
Oh man, we deep fry any sushi.
I do enjoy the deep fried ones.
I don't do the deep fried.
I like the slightly flash fried ones. I mean, if it comes out and it looks like a fucking tater log, I don't really want it.
Now, I'm no purist. Like I'll enjoy any version of anything. I think this is akin to like pineapple on pizza. Like give me everything, but I'm not gonna go to a sushi restaurant
and get steak sushi.
Right, because they are
sushi.
for the fish.
I have nothing.
But I'll take it if somebody wants to make it.
Do you not?
No.
At all?
No.
Now, what about, it's just the vehicle, though. Like, they're talking. You would be cool, like,
Just
some
give me some
white
dumplings.
rice.
That's how I like to start out.
Dumplings. I saw a motherfucker make some Thanksgiving, on the note of the holiday, some Thanksgiving sushi rolls.
Those are great.
He took the skin
Mm-hmm.
off of a rotisserie chicken and like had that as the bed instead of like a seaweed.
Yeah.
And then he made lines of dressing, mashed potato, cut strips of
Did you
cranberry
show me
jelly,
this when I was drunk?
and a little bit of turkey, and rolled it up like a
Yeah.
sushi roll.
Sounds like fucking Cartman making sushi.
I'm about anything like
Dude,
that.
do you not do that though with your rotisserie? So when I get a rotisserie for chicken cast or whatever I'm doing, I pull the skin off and I throw it in my air fryer while I'm fucking around cooking, and it's just a little treat for me. And I'll pop because I try to get in London, but I pop it out of the air fryer and it's just crispy, crunchy.
Yeah.
I just slurm it down. Like Nikki will pull
I'm
some of the
sure.
skin off, and it's just extra skin for me. I'm like taking it out of the pack.
Yeah, there you go.
Next time, take
give
about
him
3
the
seconds to
slurp.
be a person and throw it in your air fryer.
Isn't it funny how when you were a kid and mom and daddy come home with a bucket of KFC and you always got the leg because you were the kid and that's the kids.
Yeah, but the leg's the best.
That's what I'm
I
getting
like
at.
I like leg and thigh.
That's what I'm getting at.
In the-
Now
yeah,
that
fine.
now that I've gotten older, fucking fried chicken breast.
Yeah, fuck a breast.
Dude,
Fuck
I
a breast.
love a breast.
I hate the breast.
No, I
It's-
love a breast, but it is the driest, worst one.
It is.
But the big dome piece of meat on top of breast, if you get a good one that's juicy on the inside, that's the best cut of chicken to me. It's
The
not the
tenderloin.
leg anymore. It used to always be the leg. Everybody always wants the leg. Nobody wants the thigh or the breast. I'll take the damn breast.
Thigh for sure.
I'm thigh now.
Are you
I
really?
don't like it
Breast?
all, but yeah, I'm thigh now. If I'm going bottom of the pile, it's going to be the wing. I love chicken
Yeah.
wings on their
Damn, I
own,
love
but if you're
wing.
getting like a
Wings
whole
and thighs every
rotisserie
time.
chicken,
Yeah,
it seems like the
Drumsticks
wing's
at
the
the
one
bottom
that gets
for
dried
me.
out to me. It's got the least
Oh,
meat.
exactly.
wings.
Exactly. The
I like
wing,
thighs,
the
I like
wing,
breast.
and the leg can both get dried out because of all the bone density in the skin that
Yeah.
are around them.
Yeah, it's such a massive piece of meat that it takes. Everything else gets done way before that gets done.
The breast, yeah.
Casey said went to throw up, came back, and we still talking food. You know how it goes. We got off food, and now we're back on food.
Did we both throw up, Casey? Awesome.
Birds of a
brother.
feather.
Booger hanging out of my nose this whole time.
Oh.
I was gonna say something. But then I thought to myself, you know what? It'd be all right.
Use it.
It'd be all right.
Work
Right
with
where
You
it's
think
at.
that camera's gonna pick up a booger? From
Hey,
I don't
20
think
feet
they can
away?
see the booger at home.
No.
Melinda, can you see the booger from way back there? No, we're good. You're good.
I think
If your
that's,
lady can't see it, nobody else can.
I think that's as good a place as any. We got boogers out, blown out anuses, and we're throwing up. Folks, it's been fun. Thanks for coming to the All-Star Special. Remember Casey in your reach out and tell us your fondest memories of Casey on all the socials at Talking Hogs.
Yeah, do that.
He's haunting the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Talking Hogs. Come visit his goose with James. If you want to throw us a little cheddar, it's at Patreon. We appreciate everything, and just remember, keep hogging.
Keep
Oh,
hogging.
good.